What's up, guys, and welcome back to part 2. That was rude. But welcome back to part 2 of the first night of the Luminights Festival. Now we're heading in, getting close to sundown. We're going to run around, check out some of the pumpkins all lit up here in just a few bits. Don't know if it's going to be minutes, it's going to be hours, but I'd say no more than an hour. It should be dark enough to see those lights pretty well. But let's head inside. I think we're going to meet back up with John again and just finish around the park. Let's go. Alright guys, we're back inside. I had to stop off. Had a problem, was missing some bring a friend passes, but shout out to, I think Casey was her name up there. She was super sweet, awesome, and took care of the problem like it was nothing. So yeah, shout out to her for being as awesome as she was and taking the time to help that out. Now we're gonna run up here. John said he's chilling on a rocking chair somewhere. Don't know where, but we're gonna find him. Funny enough, he's in those little rocking chairs that I stop off and when I'm eating a snack or something. I want to get away from the people. I don't go telling everybody, but when you sneak right here, look at this. Look at this. Sometimes you get a little live performance, but you get these awesome little rocking chairs over here. I love coming over here and getting away from the crowd, relaxing, and taking a bite to eat sometimes. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's it been?
Good.
Good. Something we didn't see on our first trip in, they brought back the Hugabee honey here. Start off the corner of Valley Theater. It's pretty much right outside where the grist mill and everything is. But now this new display makes a little more sense. Look at here, you can actually sample a few bits of the honey. The guy here will tell you some information about it. Really knowledgeable, got some good flavors. So yeah, stop by here at the little Hugabee stand and check out some of their honey. So we've decided to stop off here at the Back Porch Theater to catch a show. And while we wait, I grabbed the 3-bean pumpkin chili. Now last year, oh, I can already tell this is gonna be better. It's not as watered down. Last year it was more like a 3-bean pumpkin soup. Now this one actually looks like a chili. Definitely better than what it was last year. Got some thickness to it. Got the cornbread on top. Yeah, it's another solid choice. So both things we've got today so far have been good. This 3-bean chili, I'd give it about a good 7.5. Yeah, about a 7.5 out of 10. It's really good. You guys should check it out there at Miss Lillian's Barbecue Corner. I'm gonna finish this up. We're gonna catch the show, and we'll see you after.
Knoxville is outpacing.
Yeah, like I said, definitely recommend. Maybe we'll bump that up to an 8. That chili was delicious. I'm definitely gonna have to get that one more time, and I'd recommend you get it too. Remember, Miss Lillian's Barbecue Corner. That is the 3-bean pumpkin chili.
She's got a brand new solo debut record out called Brand New Day, and she's an incredible presence on stage and in her music, and y'all are going to absolutely love what she's got in store for y'all. So, without further ado, please make welcome Jessica Willis Fisher.
Just to keep it spicy, we unintentionally played that in the wrong key, so it's a lot lower. If you come back tomorrow, you're gonna be like, oh, yeah, wasn't that a big change for you? Take a piece of paper, open up the thing that I played. Like,
all right, so that was Jessica Willis Fisher. You can see she's got one heck of a crowd built up here.
And slow me down, I think, is a way to find that room.
Alright guys, so we were heading up Craftsman Valley, and right before 7 o'clock, you can see here behind me, They've already got the lights lit up. That's what I was talking about earlier. You can see it. See it strumming on the strings there. So yeah, now this is when it's gonna start becoming really fun to get here at the park and look around. We're gonna keep heading up. I can see the walkway here still lit up. And so we're gonna go up here and check that out as well. Ooh, scary music.
Spooky.
$83.
I have one extra small plate. Yeah.
So we ended up stopping off here. John grabbed the pumpkin pie funnel cake. And it's really good. It's got a little hint of pumpkin on it. Got the Cool Whip on top.
8.5.
What are these, pecans?
I think those are pecans.
Got some little pecans on top.
Pecans or walnuts? I'm not sure. One or the other. I think it's walnuts.
Walnuts.
It's good though. 8.5.
It's like John pointed out earlier, you can see the color of it. It's a much darker color. Got that pumpkin pie kind of look.
I like it.
Just tastes like a piece of crunchy pumpkin pie with that Cool Whip on top. It's really good. So they've got this at Splinters, where we got it, and then they've also doing it down at Crossroads. So 2 locations. So it is after 4 o'clock. That means they've got the character meet and greet going on. It looks like they've got 5 people. You get the old Pumpkin Bear, Harvey. Don't know who the ladies are, and then some dude in overalls. Yeah, you get multiple characters on this go around. Not just Harvey, so that's pretty neat.
Would you like a picture? Of course they want to.
Good to see you too. Brian is up here getting a picture made
3, 2, 1.
with all of the characters up in the lodge.
All right, hang on. He's been promoted now.
Oh, he got it. It's a little big for him, but
You're going to it. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. There you go.
he got the hat.
Promotion. You're welcome. That looked more like a mushroom than a pumpkin baby.
Let's see here. This is the pumpkin carving little station here. They got the new station rolling up, showing her work. So if you can see these here. Alright guys, so we just jumped off of Big Bear, caught us a little night ride. That was John's first time catching it after dark. But now it is time. You can see everything is finally lit up. You can see it real well. We're going to start off here back at Big Bear, and we're going to work our way around the park and show off all the different lights here for you now that it's dark. That way you guys know what to expect when you come here for this wonderful time of the year. And don't know why I said it like that, because that sounded more Christmas than anything. Whoops. You can see they've got the tree all lit up here. Got some creepy music behind it. That's always fun. The only thing, unless you're back here to ride Big Bear, there's not a lot of decorations as far as the pumpkins go in the back side of Wildwood Grove. You can see it's just bare. They really stopped right after the little footbridge up there. You've got the sunflower ones, and then nothing else really until you get back near Big Bear. They got a couple Big Bear pumpkins. That's about it. can see as we're heading out of Wildwood Grove, that's the giant pumpkin, like I said. It's just not very well lit up. They've got the one light here in the front. That's it. Just bright and white. Nothing colorful, nothing Halloweenish. Now this looks good. Like I said in a previous video, this is arguably the best looking area. It just got a real nice little ominous feel to it. Colors just work perfect on it. And then, over to the left, got them pumpkin archways, which are really cool. So now we're gonna run down to the right though from here. We're gonna go down to the beginning of all the lights, right by the little train trestle there at the pumpkin graveyard. And we're gonna work our way back up here. So we'll get a little bit of a better look at all these lights here in just a second for you also. Love the way they got drop line set up too. Oh, you can actually see drop line off in the distance there, going up. If you guys are ever in the park and you see this this fancy backpack, you'll probably know who it is. That's our buddy Rock there from Adventures at Rock. You can't see him, but you can see his backpack. It's really funny. Let's see what he's filming. We'll film him filming the ride. All right, we're gonna get our content from Rock there. One thing I noticed is they don't have the fog rolling here at the bottom of the drop line right now.
This tunnel will be up. Go ahead, man. That's all right. This tunnel will be up.
We're heading our way down now through the tunnel. You can see they've got it in the purple and the orange. Look like they've got like a swirl. Oh, now it's starting to pulsate. Got some greens going through there. I think we're just gonna keep the shot rolling here and just go all the way around. So we got the graveyard dance party. You got Thunderhead there in the background ripping through. And probably won't be able to see them now, but little gravestones there, they always have little funny sayings on them as well. Let's head over here and take another look at it. Tell you though, they really got that fog rolling heavy right here. Doesn't look as thick on the camera, but I lost John for a second. That's so much fog.
Yeah, a lot of fog here. It's smoky.
Such a cool area though.
It is. Really, really cool.
And it's one of the first things you're gonna see if you come up left in the park. It's basically right there. As soon as you get into the decorations, first thing you're gonna come across. and then the awesome tunnel. And then back up the hill here. We're gonna go all the way up from here, begin our loop, and show you guys all of the other lights here. After you pass up the tunnel here, on the right you got the little pumpkin patch area just all lit up. And then also pretty unexpected is, if you, well, you probably won't go see it, but all the wait times are pretty much zero. There's a 5-minute wait on one ride. I didn't catch out what it was, but yeah, you can see it's fairly dead to be the first night of the festival. I think being a Wednesday, it kind of threw everything off a little bit, but then, you know, people out of town, got to work, kids in school. So yeah, for the first night of a festival, it's very low crowds. And then they've got that giant bat archway that right around the little section that you cross under Mystery Mine. There's the back side of the other one here. So we pop back up here in the plaza and you can see they've got some bat projections. Got some lights on the fountain, but really nothing crazy going on up here. Just the character meet and greets and some light projections. As I'm up here, they've got like a Pumpkin Luminights theme song playing in the background. Don't know if they did that before or not, but that was neat. Yeah, leaving the plaza. There's just not really much up here, sadly. Got the little tunnelway here though, show you the flower wall. And continue working our way around. It's a very long wall. Been done for a little bit. I'd say there's easily 100 pumpkins on just that one little section right there. I wonder if they're all different or not, or if there's a bunch of repetition when it comes to them. Don't know why, but of all the pumpkins, this little guy right there with his hands up, that's my favorite. He just looks scared. Ah.
What?
The scared pumpkin. Ah. With his little hands up. He's my favorite.
Oh, I found out.
So, walk around. John just informed me that he caught a show earlier. So we were trying to take a little poll earlier. Guess how many pumpkins were here in the park. He said 5,000. I said 10,000. Well, according to the person at that show, there are 12,000 pumpkins here for this Luminights Festival. 12,000. That's insane. That is a lot of pumpkins. I wonder what they do with it afterwards. Do they get to smash them? Do they donate them? Do they eat them? Do they just let them rot? Who knows? But 12,000. That's a big number for pumpkins. Walking by a fire chaser, you can see it's all lit up in the red. And then right across, you got the old Paint Me Like a French Girl. There's some really cool lighting over here at this section of Fire Chaser. This is right outside of Eagle Outfitters, and if you look at the jack-o'-lanterns in the winter though, they're kind of menacing looking. Those are probably the scariest looking pumpkins at the park. They're inside of a window. We are working our way down into Crescent Valley area. You can see the giant spider here on the left. I'm surprised there's not more people gathered around in front of it, because it's normally a big hot spot for pictures. And then, of course, right across from the big spider, they have got the tiny spiders here. Got the webs all around Tennessee Tornado. Now, either at the top of Craftsman Valley or right beside the Blazing Fury, they've got this little section of these string lights, and it looks so cool between the lights, the fog, and they use this during the Christmas time as well, and it's really cool because they end up setting out like the northern lights, but it's just right up here at the top of Craftsman Valley next to Blazing Fury. We can see the old hoot owls hanging on the left. Yeah, it's such a cool looking area of the park. So you can spin around here and give you guys a look up the hill. And these are the giant pumpkin quilts set outside of Blazing Fury. Told you they look a lot better when they're lit up. Kind of plain during the day, but at night they look fantastic. Look at that. And one more time as we pass by, now that it's really dark, you can definitely see the lights going. Yeah, that is the giant guitar here. That is right outside of the Wings of America bird show. And then we've got the other little pumpkin archway here. As you're working your way around, you can flip around here to see it. So yeah, it just depends on which way you end up entering the park. This is where you're going to begin basically all the decorations if you go to the right. And the other side is going to be on that little train trestle right before the graveyard dance party going into the other side of Timber Canyon. This is one of the additions they added last year to the park. It's up here at Hoot Owl Hollow. It's just a giant owl with a bunch of little owls around it. A lot of detail on this pumpkin though. We've got one of the other characters up here.
His name is Patrick.
His? Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it was him
So-
or never know.
This is
You're
Patches.
doing so many things.
No, you're good.
So,
John's trying to figure out the identity of the character here. We got
hey, I'm not trying to
Patches.
assume anything, okay?
He's not assuming, but we figured it out. He is
His
Patches.
name is Patches.
His name is Patrick. Friendly scarecrow.
Well, you look lovely, Patches.
How do you think it is?
Little sketch.
And this right here, soak it in. Soak it in, because that is basically the last bit of decorations. I'll flip around here and show you the Hoot Owl Hollow thing, archway, but that's about it. So yeah, right here, this is the last bit of it. Got the Hoot Owl Hollow archway. And then as I flip around, you're gonna see it is dark. That's it on the decorations. So we've basically got around and shown you every bit of them pumpkins at the top side of the park. There's a few down there in Rivertown Junction, but not much else to go through, unfortunately. That new little bee and flower display, that makes a whole lot more sense now that they've got the honey stand opened up again. Wasn't really sure what that had to do with the fall festival, but now we know. It's very dark coming through here with the giant pumpkins. One thing I've noticed is they've missed a lot of opportunity with lighting. A lot of good photo spots. Some of the giant, like the other little pumpkin tree up there by Back Porch Theater was not lit up. The giant pumpkin in Wildwood Grove wasn't very well lit. Even these giant colossal pumpkins aren't very well lit up. Over here, you can kind of see the giant pumpkin tree over Market Square here. Hopefully it's lit up very well. So it's lit up, but with them moving it down here to Market Square, it's already a very lit up area, so it really doesn't pop like it did up there in the plaza. So it's kind of a bummer. Alright guys, and with that, that is going to end our first night here at the Pumpkin Luminights Festival here at Dollywood. Now if you guys want to see some more adventures, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're going to be here many times. We still got, I think, 3 scans left on our tasting pass to use up. So we're going to be back here many times, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace.